But here's like the weird thing. So like I think it has to do with OBS Studios, to be honest. Because I feel like my cameras are a lot crisper on Streamlabs. Maybe it's because I have a lot of stuff going on in the background. Let me also see what happens if I like remove the filters and stuff. Maybe that has to do with it too. Probably. You should watch me now. Because I am officially live. Yeah. Yeah. Well, so the only added benefit you get, since I don't show my hand to my stream, you just get to see a face with a beard on it that is so epic it makes grown men cry. It is true. Like I know it's hilarious. So like that's the funny thing. Like um I have a shirt with my logo on it and I cover the top half of my head. And like your beard is long when you have to go underneath to pull it out from underneath your shirt. It's like the coolest thing ever. I'm playing Commander Tribal. Oh, that the lieutenants, backgrounds, all of it. Yeah, it's Commander Tribal. My commander is gonna be so decked out with things not attached to it. It's gonna be incredible. And yeah, those QR codes do work. I wish I could make like hyperlinks that you could just click on it and it would work. So it should just take you to Twitch's website. Oh, it should still take you to the website. You just wouldn't be able to follow. I don't think you need to be like logged into Twitch to watch. You just wouldn't be able to chat. I don't know. Maybe you do have to be logged in. Hmm. Oh no. Just I'm gonna double check to make sure these are the right hyper QR codes. I'm checking. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So my brother says I can hyperlink these nuts. It's true. Oh, that's right. I made my camera bigger. So, just to make sure everyone is okay with me streaming and all that wonderful stuff, are we okay with me recording and putting onto YouTube potentially? And can we try not to do drugs on camera? So the funny thing is, I didn't think I had to say that until someone whipped out a bong and lit it up on camera. So I wasn't able to use the awesome game we were having. Just at least be discreet about it. Now, I don't know if you're saying anything, Aaron, but I don't know. I haven't heard you. Oh, there we go. Ah. Alright, we got Tana the Bloodsower and Tina the Weaver. Alright, let's start randomizing the player order. And then we can start looking at hands. One, two, three. So wait, does that mean there's going to be two zombie decks? But he might. Good. Like that's one of the cards that like everyone says is really good in a tribal deck, but then I just always find out that it's just not worth it. Mighty Miraculous or Murlocs. Oh my god, I can't read. Yeah, that'll do it. But yeah, so it would if I'm not mistaken, Coat of Arms is basically if a creature shares a creature type with it, it just gets +1/+1 from that. So if it's not like if you have two zombie warriors, they wouldn't get +4/+4, right? It would just be +2/+2. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the it's every time. Yeah, that's why when someone like is like, "Oh, it's this big now." I'm like, "Nah, just tell me how big it is when it's relevant." Oh, oh. Oh no. Okay. So this hand could be bonkers if I get a green. But if I get a green, it's going to be good. I mean, it's still a keepable hand. I'm just worried that I might not get a green source. This guy's trying to get me DMC'd right now. Do 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 do. So honestly, when it comes to things like that, like so YouTube is the one that's more strict about it. And what it will do, it will just like not like for like things I'm not monetized on YouTube. And secondly, it will like I can just go in later and then mute that section. So it would just be silent for that little bit of time there. No, I actually have a deck with like custom sleeves of my Twitch logo on it. And I accidentally shuffled and like the excess cards that I had, I was putting my commanders in those sleeves. And I accidentally shuffled all my commanders that had those sleeves in that deck. It was kind of hilarious. And I was like, dang, how am I missing just commanders for like four of my decks? But then I found them. So, I am keeping this hand, but let's go over rule zero real quick to kind of like figure out if we're all in the same power level or if fair and fair. How fast would you say the deck can win? Like if you had 8 or 9, okay. Cool. So So Verena, what does she do? Whenever you attack. Hmm. So you're a zombie token deck. It sounds like interesting. Okay. Uh, right. So that's a cool idea. We cannot hear them talking. Oh my god! Thank you, Alan. You are a motherfucking legend. Okay. Well, it's because of what I have to do when I play Last of Us. But anyway, you should be able to hear them now. Um, so we'll go over my deck real quick. So my deck is a background deck, really. All but 10 of the cards involve my commanders in some sense of the word, whether it's like uh, your commander creatures gain this ability. If you control your commander, this happens, or your commanders get these abilities, right? So it turns into a Voltron or a Go Wide token deck. So it can do one or the other. I mean, it can do both, but like that's just generally how it ends up playing out.
So that
So
means that your commanders will end up being 10/10s.
Yeah, they get big.
they get big. It's quite terrifying how big they get sometimes.
There's a lot of different things that boost them that make them bigger.
And then like they'll have all sorts of keywords too.
Yep.
So which I need to buy Burning Fist.
Yeah, like 1/1 indestructible, death touch, flying, menace.
Yep. And then whenever like they'll get abilities like whenever they'll deal damage to a player, I'll deal that much damage to each player, like all sorts of crazy things.
So I'm on Wilhelt Rock Cleaver, so it is a zombie deck. It's zombie what's the word I'm looking for? Value more than anything else. It can go infinite, although it takes a lot of setup to get there. I think Rooftop Storm is the necessary piece to make it infinite.
Okay.
So watch out for Rooftop Storm. But really, it is a value deck. It tries to make as many zombies as possible, draw a bunch of cards, and hit people in the face with zombies.
Okay. Mono blue. I am control. I have no win con. I flicker shit. I untap shit. I counter shit.
I have no win god.
My win con is to make everybody else quit.
My win con is to make you scoop.
And I will just counter shit and counter it and untap shit.
Interesting.
That's actually hilarious.
Interesting.
All right. Any pre-game effects?
I'm gonna put sadness on the stack.
I'll counter it.
Oh yeah. Now I'm happy.
With joy.
With
All right.
joy.
we're good to go to get this party started.
All right. I'm going to draw my card for turn. I am going to play a swamp. Actually, no. I'm going to play a Myriad Landscape and pass.
All right. We're gonna draw a card. We're gonna play a mountain and pass the turn.
I will draw for turn. I'm going to start with Unclaimed Territory, naming Zombie. I will tap it for colorless and play a Soul Ring. And I will pass.
No!
I'm gonna draw.
Is that a turn 2
No,
Wilhelm?
It is. No slow roll in this game.
I'm gonna put a Moonland Ring Island tapped and
All right.
Oh, it's my turn.
Yes, sir.
Untap. Draw my card. I am going to play a swamp. And then pass turn.
Cool. We're gonna go ahead and draw. I got the green I wanted. We're gonna play a swamp, and we're gonna tap 2 for a loyal apprentice. It is a 2/1 haste, and at the beginning of combat, if you control your commander, create a 1/1 colorless artifact creature token with flying. That token gains haste until end of turn. Tim, you have a soul ring. Take 2.
Taking 2, going to 38.
I'll pass the turn.
First blood, untapping, draw for turn. I will play a swamp as my land for turn, tap the unclaimed territory for a blue. 2 here. I will cast my commander, will help the Rock Cleaver.
Will help.
And that's it, pass.
Okay, I'm gonna untap and draw.
So
Why
do
not
you
drop it
want to
on?
sacrifice a zombie, Tim?
I do not. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me.
Okay, just check.
And then I am going to tap 2 for a renowned weaponsmith. Its ability is tap, add 2 colorless, spend this mana only to cast artifact spells or active artifact abilities, and pay 1 blue, tap, search for a search my library for a card named Heart, Peace, Bow, or Vial, or Dragon, Fire, and reveal it, and then put it into my hand. And pass.
Show my card. Dang. Well, now I have to cast it. I was going to play this swamp and ramp, but instead I'm going to have to do this. Dreadhorde Invasion. At the beginning of my upkeep, I amass 1 and lose a life.
That card is so good.
Pass.
All right. Let's see. That would be still only. So we're gonna play a plains, and we're gonna cast my commander.
Hooray!
And one here. I'm going to go to combat, and I'm gonna make a Thopter. Hooray! Hey, Dark.
Yeah.
Why don't you take 2? Hey, Tim. Why don't you take 1?
Because I don't wanna.
But I want to draw cards. So
Why do I have to take 2? Why can't I take the 1?
Because that is a ground creature. He could block it. This has flying. He can't block this.
Smart. I'll take 1.
All right, I'm gonna pay 2 life and draw 2 cards. And then I'll go to sadness because I have to discard the hand size now.
That's what you get for drawing too many cards.
I know. I'll discard this mountain.
That's lame. I took 2 for no reason.
I drew a card.
He looted.
But you discarded that same card.
Yeah.
That is not true. I drew these 2 cards. This is the card.
How do I know
turn.
that?
Yeah.
How do I know that? You
I'm
didn't
gonna
reveal the
untap.
cards to me.
I draw for turn.
I mean, you're just gonna have to trust the streamer.
Ew. I'm gonna play Drowned Catacomb. I'm going to tap 2 and a black to play Fellstinger. When it ETBs, it's gonna exploit itself. So that's gonna get me the draw 2 cards, lose 2 life trigger, and it's gonna trigger Will Help to make it a Cade Zombie. So I'm gonna draw 2 and lose 2.
Oh,
1, 2.
spicy. I don't know. Does anyone have some milk? Because it's getting a little spicy in here.
I got milk in my hand, just can't play it.
I'm gonna play 2 black and play Relentless Dead.
Oh, so many good cards.
It turns out all you have to do is put all the zombies you own in a deck, and okay, and then I'm going to move to combat, and I am going to attack zombie with a zombie.
That's 3, right?
That's 3.
I think that's fair. I kind of hit you.
Yeah.
In fact, I dealt 3 to you. It's only fair. We're both at 35.
That's true.
Life
Okay.
buddies.
I'm gonna move to my end step. Will help triggers on my end step. I am gonna sacrifice this decayed zombie and draw a card. And Bess.
Okay, I'll untap and draw. I'm gonna play another island. I'm gonna tap 3 for my Mirroring Spy. It's flying, and whenever I cast an artifact spell and untap target creature, I'm gonna tap this for 2. I'm gonna play an artifact. Spy will activate. I'll untap creature.
What's that first card you play?
So Particle Timepiece. So I can tap it, put 2 cards on top of my library into the graveyard, and then I can pay 2, exile Particle Timepiece, shuffle any cards, any number of target cards from my graveyard back into my library.
I was talking about the first card you played.
Mirroring Spy. So it's flying, and whenever I cast an artifact spell, I may untap a target creature.
Oh.
So I played her first. Played her first, then tap this.
Yep.
Play this, then untap this.
Sounds good to me.
Yep. This is what I mean by untapping all my shit. And you know what? I'm going to tap this. I'm going to put 2 cards into my graveyard. And I'll pass.
Where's my tokens? I have an amass token. It's a zombie army. Look at that. We'll use this white. Amass 1. Draw my card. We'll play this island. Tap these 2 for the myriad. Go get 2 planes. And we'll pass.
Okay. We'll draw a card for turn. How big is Relentless Dead? He's a 2/2?
2/2.
Dang, bruh. Alright. Why does it have to say creature card? Gross.
I would also like for everyone to refer to my zombies as White Walkers.
I see what you did there. Okay. We're going to play a forest. We'll go to combat. I'll get another Thopter. Huzzah! Alright, Dark. Timna is going to attack you. She is a 2/2 lifelink. Shadow, we're gonna get a 1/1 flyer at you. And Tim, we'll get a 1/1 flyer at you.
Okay, so I'm going to block your 1/1 with my 1/3.
Oh, you have a flyer?
Yes,
Yep.
I do.
Oh, I didn't realize that had flying. Because the scanner was not picking that card up. Alright, whatever. I'll lose it anyway. Yeah, it's fine.
I have no blocks. I'll take 1.
And then what about you, sir? You're taking 2?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll gain 2 life. 1, 2. And then I will lose 2 and draw 2. We're gonna play Cultivate. And we will get a forest to my into play and a plains to my hand. And then I'll go to discard. It's your turn then, Tim. I'm just discarding the hand size. And it's most likely going to be a couple of lands.
Okay, cool. Devin. Drafter. Not exactly what I was hoping for. All right. Island's my land for turn.
I'll discard these 2 basics.
I'm gonna tap the Soul Ring for 2 to play Arcane Signet. And then I will pay 4 to play Undead War Chief. I'm gonna move combat. I'm going to attack, just to bring our control player friend into the fold, I'm going to attack Aaron with the Relentless Dead, which is now a 4/3. And I'm going to attack Zombie Apocalypse with Will Helt, who is now a 5/4.
A 4/3.
Yeah, Aaron, you got a 4/3.
All right, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, I'll take 5.
I'll take your 4.
Hey! How you doing, Souls?
Zombie, you got that as commander damage, right?
Oh, yeah, I got 8 so far.
Okay. Moving to end step. Will Helt's going to trigger. I'm going to sacrifice the Relentless Dead. When I sacrifice it, 3 things are going to happen. I'm going to pay the 1 to put it back in my hand. A decayed zombie is going to have, and I'm going to draw a card. 5, 6, 7. I have 7 cards in hand. Pass turn.
Okay. Untap. And I'm going to draw. And I'm going to pen Island. And then what we're going to do here is we are going to tap 3 for an Aviation Pioneer. When Aviation Pioneer enters battlefield, I create a 1/1 color Thopter artifact creature with flying.
It's got the flyers.
I got a Thopter, a real one. Not some Gengar. And at this stage, I'm going to leave open my 1 mana. And pass.
That's no bueno. Why does everyone have to have creatures?
Well, I don't know about why everyone has to have creatures, but I do know I want some deterrent.
I've got flying to stop you.
You want some deodorant? Go to CVS and get
I'm
some.
gonna play the Commander Sphere, and then I'm gonna play a Death Baron. So now my skeletons and other zombies I control have 1/1 and Death Touch.
Good thing mine are flying.
And yeah, we'll pass the turn.
All right. Draw. We'll play a land. These are untapped, silly Steve.
The hell was that? Death. What just happened? He just died. That's called a deterrent. Wouldn't you warn somebody? Why don't you just knock him out? That wouldn't be very effective. Everybody wants to be knocked out. Nobody wants to be dead.
Wait, what was that from? I just saw that.
Rick and Morty.
Yeah. All right. We're going to. Tim seems to be pumping his creatures, so I too am going to pump mine. I'm going to play a Thunderfoot Baloth.
Hey, that stops copies me.
I will go to combat, and I will have another
Oh.
flyer.
Oh. I don't love what's happening over there.
Hmm. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can at least draw one card. All right, I'm gonna send a 3/3 at Shadow. 3/3 flyer and a I'll send a 3/3 flyer to Tim.
Yep. I have no blocks. I will take 3.
And Shadow, you got a 3/3 flyer coming your way.
Yeah, that's
All right. I will lose 2 life and draw 2 cards. I'll discard the hand size. I'll discard this mountain. Why does my hand have to be so damn expensive?
Seriously.
Because you put all the expensive cards in your deck.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair.
Oh, he gotcha. Untapping. Drawing for turn. Well, you do something fun, don't you? All right, my land for turn is going to be another swamp. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't have enough black mana to cast 3 spells.
You have a good night's rest and don't die and take some relief for your back.
Go, Vice. Don't die. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I will pay 2 and 2 black for Endless Ranks of the Dead. So that's an enchantment. At the beginning of my upkeep, I make X 2/2 black zombie creature tokens, where X is half the number of zombies I control, rounded down.
So right now, because he has 3, he'll make 1.
Correct.
And then what is the best second spell to cast? I just honestly don't know. I will pay 2 black and I will play Relentless Dead again. And then I think we're kind of ground to a halt here, aren't we, boys?
I think so. I would like the attacking to stop. Except for my attacking, of course.
Oh, of course. Of course.
I just want to draw cards. That's it.
Oh, that's all.
That's
that you don't want to also be doing 3 damage every turn. Yeah, I don't have anything else to do really, so I'm just gonna pass on my end step. I'm gonna do the same thing I did last turn. I'm going to sacrifice Relentless Dead, and then do the 3 things that happen when that happens. I'm gonna pay the black, get it back in my hand, get another Decayed Zombie, and draw a card. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards.
Alright, well, I'm going to untap. I'm going to draw. I'm going to play another island. And then what we're going to do is we're going to pay... I'm going to pay 4. And I'm going to grab Thassus, my commander.
It is currently a creature now, right?
No, it's not. It's currently
Oh.
still an enchantment.
Oh, you only have 4 pips.
I have devotion of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Need
Well, she
devotion of
counts for
5.
herself as well.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4.
4.
Oh, she does only have 1. That's weird.
Yes.
I think it would be really good if it had 2 blue. And it's
Yeah, because all the
casting
other
cost.
all the other monos have 2, where
Nope.
she only has 1.
Not in
know,
that
Eric-
cycle.
Not in that one.
No, in the blank-eyed cycle, they all have 1.
Oh,
I'm going to go to combat, and I'm going to swing my 2 flying at zombie for 2 damage.
Sure, I'll take 2.
Okay. And then in my end step, I'm going to flicker my aviation pioneer, allowing me to create another Thopter. Let me see the dice. And I'll pass.
yeah. All these snowlands. Yeah, black, blue, white, and 1 for Verena.
We're getting commanders out.
Then we'll sacrifice this commander sphere to draw a card. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, we're gonna go. Curse of Disturbance on zombie.
What?
Whenever an enchanted player is attacked, that attacking player creates a 2/2 zombie.
And then you get 1 as well.
And then I get 1 as well.
Dang.
I love that that's like the same guy in all
And
of those curse pictures.
All of the
he's
cycles,
just having
yeah.
a bad day.
He's having a bad day.
His pockets literally got cut, and he's like throwing all of his coin out of his pockets.
It's so funny.
And then like freaking, he's telling people who's out to get him shit. Yeah, I have to. Sorry, I'm gonna have to swing this 4/4 at you at zombie, so I can get another zombie. Yeah.
I'll take 4.
You could have blocked with
I will gain a
It
life,
has
draw a
death touch,
card,
and I really
discard a
don't
card.
want to lose my creatures yet.
Gain
Yeah,
a
but you
life,
coulda.
I could
draw a
have.
card,
I can
discard
do a lot
card.
of things.
I will discard. Fuck. I'll discard this card. Doom Scar. And pass the turn. Oh, yeah. I gained a life for that.
Okay. Untap, upkeep. Draw a card.
I felt I needed some recompense because you did hit me for like a lot.
It's true.
It was like commander damage for one time and then one for another.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and cast my second commander. And then we're gonna cast Guild Artisan. And it says commander creatures you own have when this creature attacks a player, if no opponent has life more than that player, you create 2 treasure tokens. And they just have death touch all the time, huh?
He's the only one that don't have the death of the touch.
Death of the touch. It's really freaking annoying. And I read this card wrong. I definitely read that card wrong. But it's okay. I'll go to combat and make a Thopter. I think I need to have some blockers. I'm going to pass the turn.
Oh, stunning.
Well, everyone's going to be attacking me to get zombies now.
Why would I want zombies? That's weird.
No,
weird.
just you have nice brains. You had all the good ideas.
It's
Yeah,
true.
all we want to do is eat your brains. We're not unreasonable. My upkeep, Endless Ranks of Dead is going to trigger, and I'm going to get 2/2/2 zombies of the more traditional variety. Then I'm going to draw for turn. That's interesting.
I really so bad at Magic.
Jeez. Gently.
My
Gentle
deck
with
is bad
yourself.
at Magic.
Okay.
You know who else is bad at Magic? My mom.
That's not nice.
Whoa. Your mom. All right, we're gonna hold on to that, I think.
So you like this song that much that you had to say yes, or is it the fact that I'm saying I'm really bad at Magic?
What?
Okay, he's talking to
it's
he's
the
talking to his chat.
All I want to do is eat your brains. Got it. Okay.
Oh yes, he found. Thank you for getting my reference, Alan. You are a trooper. I'm gonna tap 3 and play Tomb Tyrant. He makes all of my zombies an additional +1/+1.
Come on. Don't.
I want to use as much mana as possible. And then I'm going to play 3 for Risen Executioner, which is an additional +1/+1.
Stop! And then you're gonna give him some. Gonna give him
Can't.
more zomboids. Like
Can't stop, won't stop. And then 2 for Undead Augur.
which, when they die now, he's gonna draw even more cards.
Okay.
I will look for you. I will find you. And I will kill you.
Okay, so they're not quite big enough to get through your Baloth just yet.
7/7.
Yep. Okay, I am going to move to combat, and I am going to send. Excuse me. I'm going to send both of the decayed zombies. Let's do. I'm gonna send one at shadow and one at dark.
Have we got
They-
How big is that?
They are 6/5s.
Okay, well, I'm going to block one with
6/5.
my renowned weaponsmith because I no longer need him.
Okay, at the end of combat.
Wow, he didn't even
They-
attack me to get a 2/2 zombie.
I mean,
He didn't need to look at the zombies on his shield.
like, I mean,
But then you're giving Dark another zombie, and that's dangerous too.
maybe. Okay, so Undead Augur triggers twice.
I also have a lot of blockers.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then I'm going to go to my end step. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I can sacrifice one, and it doesn't really matter. I get it back anyway. So yeah, on my end step, Will Health's going to trigger. I'm going to sacrifice one of these tokens, and it's going to get replaced with a decayed zombie. I'm going to draw a card. That gets me over my hand size, so I'm going to discard. I don't even know. Geth.
I don't know how I feel. I want to love that card so much.
Yeah, it's win more. By the time you get to it, you're probably like, look at my board state. What's it doing for me that my board state's not already doing?
And like realistically, the cards in your opponent's graveyards aren't gonna help you as much as the cards in your graveyard or the
Right.
cards in your deck or in your hand.
It really just comes down to I spent. This is the deck.
Alright, hang on.
This is the deck that I have spent the least amount of energy on.
That's fair.
I'm going to untap.
I just
That's,
took the precon, took what I had lying around, dumped it into it as a.
Oh, that changes everything.
I love that. Change everything.
Oh. No, only on my side of the field, not even this.
Cyclonic
I'll go-
Rift Overload.
No. Which way do I want to do this? I will do it that way. I'm going to tap 4. I'm going to play a Spark Double. I may have Spark Double into the battlefield as a copy of a creature or planeswalker I control, except for it enters with additional +1 counter on it. If it's a creature, it enters with additional. If it's a planeswalker, it comes in with additional law counter. If it copies a legendary, it becomes a non-legendary permanent. I'm going to copy Thassus.
You can't. It's not a creature.
That is true. Oh, shall I copy my Miriam Spy? That's fine. We'll do it that way.
Just blink it later, and once it is a creature.
Oh shit! You can click it later and change what it is. Oh, sweet.
Be the plan. And then you can block pretty much everything I fucking throw at you now.
Oh hell yeah, I can.
Yeah.
And
That's fine.
I would be unaffected by it.
Yes, that's fine. And do I have to do damage to him to get a creature? Or is it
No,
only when I
You
attack?
just have to
it's
attack.
attack.
me.
Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna send one Thopter at you.
Yeah, I'll block it with the 3/3 Thopter.
Yep. Okay, so I'll lose my Thopter.
But
And
you'll
I'll
get a
create
2/2 zombie.
It's a
zombie.
2 zombie.
Once I
Nice.
find my zombie token.
You upgraded. It actually, kind of, it's a downgrade, but you
I was
about to
upgraded
say,
to
it's a
2/2
downgrade.
versus a flyer.
But that's fine. I'll get it. I'll get a Thopter back. It's okay. Watch. In my end step, I'm gonna blink the Pioneer and get my Thopter back.
Nice.
Oh yeah, that's right. He just crafts those.
And I'll end my turn.
All right, untap. This goes up to 4. We'll play this island.
Oh no! Did he freeze?
I think he did, yes.
Fuck, I hate when my computer does this. Like, I'll start recording and then it just stops recording. So then I have to, like, download it and stuff. It's so annoying.
Shit.
Okay.
Am I here?
You're back now. You played
shit.
Cathar's Crusade?
Yeah, I played Cathar's Crusade.
You see how he tried to? You see how he tried to slip that? He's like, "I'm gonna freeze my camera." Cathar's Crusade.
I didn't freeze my camera on purpose. Get out of here.
I see what you're trying to do, and I like it. But you're not getting anything past me.
Yeah, I am going to pay 2 to exile Commander Sphere and the Myriad Landscape to create a tapped 2/2 zombie.
Oh, sweet.
And triggering Cathar's Crusade, and these we'll just say there's 3 of them now. 3 of them, and they all have a +1/+1 counter. These 2 get +1/+1 counters, and this gets a +1/+1 counter. Now, because this is a 6/6, it has lifelink.
Sweet.
Nice.
I will swing the 6/6 with lifelink and death touch over at zombie, and I will create another zombie. This one will enter with a +1/+1 counter, and then it will get a 1/1 counter. These 3 will get a second 1/1 counter. This will get a 1/1 counter, and this will get a 1/1 counter.
Don't forget to gain your 6 life, sir.
And this will get a 1/1 counter. So now it's 7/7 and gain 1 life, draw 1 card, discard a card.
Oh, so you would
I will
actually gain
discard
7
new
from the life link, right?
mob.
That's right.
Yes.
Gain your 7, sir.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I will go ahead and pass my turn.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. We'll play an Opal Palace. We're gonna cast Raised by Giants.
Such a good card. Everything's now 10/10.
Well,
and giant.
just my commanders.
just as commanders.
Okay, so Dark, you're at the highest life total, right?
Unfortunately.
I'm gonna attack you with 2 12/12s, and then I'm gonna get 4 treasure tokens.
Why are they 12/12s?
They get
Because
+2,
it's,
+2,
Raised
plus
by
this.
Giants.
Oh, the Baloths.
And
Okay,
then
that's why they would be
I'm also
12/12.
gonna make 4 treasures, and before blockers are declared, I'm gonna use these 4 treasures to cast Chroma's Will. To give
What's that?
creatures you control gain flying, vigilance, double strike until end of turn. They also gain lifelink, indestructible, and protection from all colors until end of turn.
Oh,
Is that an instant?
That's an
It
instant
sure
too.
is.
I'm gonna swan song it.
Is that a swan song?
Swan song.
No, it's not a swan song.
So
Why'd you kill me?
Because you had the highest life total. Literally, if
It
you
wa-
didn't gain that life, I would have killed somebody else.
Yeah, he had to attack you to get the 4 treasures.
And your board's
Oh.
pretty scary with that Cathar's Crusade.
No, it's not. He's gonna gain like 6 fucking zombies.
Yeah, but I'm also going to get 24 3/3s. And I'm also going to gain 24 life.
Well, they're 12. That's 24. Yeah, I think you'll get more than that because
I'm
I don't
sorry.
die on first strike.
So
you
12
only
and
create
12.
12. You only create 12
Yeah.
saplings.
No, I'll keep 24 because you wouldn't be dead. 12 plus
I-
12 is
I
24.
lived through the first strike because
And then
it's only
double strike
24,
happens.
and then double strike will happen.
Oh, yeah.
So,
So I'm going to have 24 3/3s and I'm going to have 24 more life.
dang it, this deck always dies to bullshit like that.
To be fair, it
I
was
get
nothing. It was nothing personal.
It was personal because you could have swung one of them over there.
No, because then
No,
I
it's good,
needed the 4 treasures.
Wait, you're only going to get 2.
No, I get 2 for each. Because I
Wait.
Commander
I,
creatures you go have whenever this creature attacks a player.
Oh, any creature.
No,
no,
opponent
my
has more
commander
life than that
creatures
player.
get it.
Right. Your commander creatures get whenever this creature?
Whenever. So wait, hold on. How many? Whenever this creature attacks a player, if no opponent has more life than that player, you create 2 crit treasures. So I had to attack both of them to you.
To get the 4.
But did you have to kill me though?
I mean, yeah. Because I wanted a lot of tokens. Oh, I also have another Thopter. So, I have 24. Oh,
Rough.
I
You're just doing what the card's telling you to do.
I mean, to be fair, I'm gonna be. I'll lose a life and draw a card, and then
Okay.
I will pass the turn.
Tap. Whoa, shit. Oh, my upkeep. I'm gonna make 3 more zombies. And then I'm gonna draw a card per turn. That did not really do it.
God, I love Raised by Giants. That card's so good.
I've got it in my mono green. Mind you, my commander is already a giant. But
Yeah, I was thinking about putting Raised by Giants in my my bear deck. I think it would be cool to have Ayula as a base power 10/10. So when I'm paying 10 mana for a 2/2, it's actually a 10/10.
well, my commander's only a 3 cost. And once I play that, it'll become a straight up 10/10.
Oh, that kind of works, but then it doesn't do what I want it to. All right, well, the only way out of this is to try and draw as many cards as I can to see if I can answer your board. I'm going to start with my land for turn, which is Mortuary Mire. I'm going to put a creature from my graveyard on top of my library, and I'm going to put Geth on top of my library. And then I'm going to tap 2 and a black, and I'm going to activate Tomb Tyrant, sacrificing one of my new zombies over here. So that is going to get me a new Decayed zombie. That is going to draw me a card and lose me a life. And it is going to reanimate a zombie at random from my graveyard, which there is only one. And it is Fellstinger. When that guy enters the battlefield, he is going to exploit one of these Decayed zombies. And I'm going to draw a total of 3 more cards and lose 3 more life. 1, 2, and 3. That is not going to do it. So I will pay 2 black and play my Death Baron. And then I will pay 1 black and play Shepherd of Rot.
I love that card.
Yeah, it's not doing me a whole lot here. And you have 24 3/3s.
I sure do, Tim.
Yeah, I'm gonna pass.
Okay. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to do
I'm
much
gonna
of this.
discard the hand size.
No, but that does work. That do. What?
Big giant what we did with a blanket.
Oh, awesome.
Big ginormous one. Yeah.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tap 2. I'm playing Metamorphic Alteration, and I'm going to enchant one of my Thopters. So when, as Metamorphic Alteration enters the battlefield, I choose a creature. Enchanted creature is a copy of chosen creature. So I'm going to choose Zombies Bailoff. So now one of my Thopters is a copy of Bailoff.
Mm-hmm.
So now all my creatures get a +2/+2. Thassus is now a creature. What else can I do here? I'm going to tap 2 more. I'm going to play a Stinging Loinfish. Whenever I cast my first spell during an opponent's turn, I may untap or I may tap or untap a non-land permanent. And then I'm going to. So what have you got? You got Horde Baylor, which is a 7/7 or an 8/7.
7/7. Yep. I have a 7/7, a 4/3, 27 3/3s, and 3 of them have flying.
Okay. So, and I have everything on my field is 2/2 +2/2 with trample. The copies of Flying Bailoff, which is a 7/7, which is handy. So I can't attack with that one. Oh, I can because the Garrett is on the field. Yeah, so I'm going to swing the 7/7 flying.
He doesn't have flying.
He's a copy of the original creature that's enchanted.
That creature just becomes Thunderfoot Bailoff. It's not.
Okay, so it doesn't gain the in addition to these other types. Okay, so I'll send 1/3/3 at you, flying.
Okay. Is that it?
Yeah, for battle for attack, yeah.
Yeah, I'll take 3.
Okay, take 3. And then in my end step, I'm going to flicker my Spark Double onto Thassus. So now there's 2 of them. And they are 8/6s, 8/7s, sorry, and I'll pass turn.
Okay.
Lewis, can you please mute your mic? Because we can seriously hear you breathing.
Oh, sorry. Don't worry. I'll wait. I'll watch it and wait for the next game, okay? Don't worry.
Yes, yeah,
sorry.
Kids.
Just
type of key.
Thank you.
Draw. All right, we're gonna play a land. Okay. We're going to play Agent of the Iron Throne. Commander creatures you own have whenever an artifact or a creature you control is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, each opponent loses 1 life. And then we're going to play Dragon Cultists. Commander creatures you own have at the beginning of your end step, if source you control dealt 5 or more damage this turn, create a 4/4 red creature dragon token with flying. All right. Let's see. I'm going to send. How many blockers do you have? Aaron.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 of them are indestructible.
7. So that would put me at 17. So how many more would I need to kill you? Let's see. All right, I'm gonna send I'm gonna send Timna and I'm gonna break it down in half. I'm gonna send Timna and 12 tokens at Tim, and then I'm gonna send Tana and 12 tokens at Sean. And then I will I'll leave the rest for actually I'll send my flyers at Aaron as well.
Okay. I'm going to block your commander with one of my commanders. So I'll take 4 damage from one of your commanders.
Okay.
From your timer. So I'll take 4 damage from that one. 2, 3, 4. I will then block one of your 3/3s with my spy, which is a 4/5. A loin fish will block the other one, which was a 4/3, so that will die. Oh no, hang on. No, that doesn't work. It's not flying. Don't worry about it. You get that one back. And then I'll block 2 of the 12 that you're sending at me with the other Thassus and the loin. So you'll lose 2 of those, and I'll take 10 damage.
Why is it only 10?
Oh, no, not 10. So it'll be 20 damage. You're sending 10 at me. I block 2.
So yeah, that's 30 damage. The 3/3s.
Yeah, okay, so I'm on 3 damage. 3 left.
Well, when creatures die, you're going to lose life as well. That's
Okay,
what this
so
one does.
3. So
How's it work? How's it worded?
Commander creatures you own have when an artifact or creature you control is put into a graveyard from the battlefield. Each opponent loses 1 life.
Okay, so I lost 1 creature, you lost 1 creature, I lost 2. So I'm on 1
Nope,
life.
I'm losing. You said I'm losing 2 of my saplings and I'm losing a Thopter. That's 3 right there.
Yeah, I'm also going to kill a whole bunch of his creatures.
Yeah, alright. Okay, cool.
Which really, like, so that goes off twice every time one of your creatures dies, right?
Correct. So it's 2 life per creature.
I'm gonna not block.
Okay.
counterspells that entire game.
I was. It was funny. You said like, I'm gonna counter absolutely everything, and I'm like,
Yeah, and I got none whatsoever, and none of them are popping up. Oh, there's one.
Luis, I will join the group if I can
There's
play.
two.
yeah, that shouldn't be a problem.
There was two in that whole pile. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, that enchantment that made you, that aristocrat enchantment definitely. There was no way around it at that point.
Yeah, that's why I played it, and I was like, I'm just gonna go full send to everyone, just because.
Yeah, it absolutely doesn't matter at that point. There's no way around it.
I got a question, guys. I got a deck that's I speak English and Spanish, so I got some parts in Spanish. Would that be okay if I play with you guys?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, that's
All
fine.
right.
Can you try to change the orientation of your camera so it's not so it's not so small?
Yeah, we can't see anything.
I got a full for camera. That's the best I could do. I mean, I could change to my computer's camera, but I have to like make it look like downwards. Let me just do that. Let me just take away my camera from my phone, okay? 1 second. How did I do it? Here we go.
I feel like I need to put more interaction in this deck.
I need to draw more direction, and we'll be fine.
Yeah, really, that was just a game of who was able to develop their board fastest, because we nobody interacted with anybody. So
literally not a single spell was interacted with.
Yeah, so that commander deck, let you left to your own devices.
It will go ham sandwich.
Yeah, so a single piece of interaction would have changed that. Getting rid of that Baloth would have changed that game.
Oh yeah, or countering Raised by Giants, or because then
I just played Saheeli. I don't want to do that again. 9. That's Karth. I'll play Karth.
Let's go with Kai Karth. I haven't done that before.
I'm gonna do double commander. I'm gonna be zombie.
Can't wait for the new set. There's new cards for this deck.
So
Yep.
I almost feel a little bad for attacking that guy because I only needed 2 of the 4 treasures, but
No, it makes sense. And being able to you won the game, right? So it's really hard to argue with the idea that your line was wrong, and I agree that it wasn't personal. He was literally the person at the highest health, and if he had not gained all the life that he gained that turn,
because it would have been Shadow that died. It would have been Aaron that died.
Right. You would have attacked somebody else, right? Then he didn't know that, but that's because he wasn't really. He didn't have all of the information.
Well,
he wasn't considering all the things.
Who would have thought an Akroma's wills in my hand? You know what I mean?
Right, but he did have the information that some of your enchantments only trigger when
at the highest life total.
At the highest life total. So,
can you move your microphone away from your face? You're breathing pretty hard into your microphone.
I got a little bit of sinus, so I apologize for that too. Okay.
Yep.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Well, that will end my play. My son has just woken up from his nap, so that will pretty much now pulls me out.
I'm trying to see if I can get my computer's camera to work, but it's that's the whole thing. It's not working.
Yeah.
I just bumped it a little bit, and it just went haywire.
Thanks for the game, guys. But
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
All right, it was nice meeting you, Aaron.
Yeah.
No, my kitty.
This hand is horrible.
Oh boy.
God
Get off
bless
my
you.
lawn.
Sorry, that was loud and unnecessary.
It really was. That's the scare teenagers off your lawn kind of sneeze. You don't need. Nobody's here right now. There's no kids on your lawn, pops.
You know, there might be.
There might be. Not anymore.
Blinded by the light.
I was looking at I need to get new sleeves for this deck because these are literally my oldest sleeves and they are breaking.
Yeah.
So I need to get new sleeves for this deck, and I was looking at like design sleeves stuff with pictures. There's a really cool I don't know what set it's from. I think it might be the full art for like the borderless art for Damnation.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's a really weird picture. It's like it's kind of like Dante's Inferno's vision of hell. It's very cool.
This hand is also garbage. But yeah. If you don't interact at all with my commander deck, it's game overs.
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't think that's absolutely true. It's like if somebody else's deck goes off faster, they can still you can still go over the top. It's just you got there first.
Yeah.
And the nice thing about that deck is that your commanders are, they're cheap. Like Timna's real cheap, and it draws you into the other stuff that you need. So it was really the Baylot that won you that game.
Oh, of course.
So one well placed removal spell would have changed the direction of that game quite a lot.
Can you guys see anything on my side? Your side?
It is just a blackboard for us.
Yeah, that's the thing. My laptop camera is going haywire. I mean, I can stream it and everything, but I love to get out, you guys. You guys are about to start. I'm just messing up your board. Go ahead. Sorry, guys.
It's okay. Well, hopefully you can get things fixed.
Yeah. All right.
Good
Take
luck.
care.
Have a good night.
Yeah. Just step out. How do you do it? Oh, there it is.
All right, this hand's not that great, but I'm tired of shuffling.
Famous last words. You got to reset your stuff then.
Yeah.
Can't get out. Oh Lord.
I can kick you out. That's all right.
Yeah, please do so.
Give him the stanky boot.
Alrighty.
What's up here? Hey-ya!
I'll keep 2.
I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't sure how long I could handle that mouth breathing. Oh my god, that was so loud. Oh.
No, I'm not gonna keep that, especially since we're waiting for another person.
Yeah, I mean, we're waiting for another person. I really should just, I don't know. Yeah, no, I'm gonna shuffle it away. I had 2 mana rocks, but my second land would have been, is it boiler work? So it's like, it doesn't get to my commander on turn 3. Hey, Blade! I wonder if it's the Blade, the guy that kills vampires for a living? Because that would be fucking badass. But welcome to the zombie horde, Blade. How are you doing on this lovely evening?
Shouldn't you be out hunting vampires right now?
Right?
It's dark out. Feel like you are sleeping on the job.
Well, have you ever considered maybe tonight's just not a vampire night? Maybe like their holy night for vampires is Friday night?
Saturday.
Or oh wait, it's Saturday. I have no idea what day it is anymore.
What day is that even?
Oh. I see, Mass. You should really check out my YouTube channel as well, because I like to post videos there too. Seriously, I'm seeing like the same 4 or 5 cards. It's just so fucking stupid.
Yeah, I just had the same problem. Like my second hand was very much the same as the first.
No, I've literally seen Arcane Signet 3 times.
Yeah, I was just playing Will Out last time, so I'm glad I changed now since that's what we're rocking over here.
Hey, we got a
Hey! Oh shit!
4. Massacre Girl.
Oh shit!
Is that all right?
That's
I got
alright.
I mean, I'm
excited.
playing a 1/1 token deck. I mean, we'll see.
Oh.
Yeah, that was
then this might not be so fun for you. Do you want me to switch?
Oh, absolutely not. Because I also use those for mana, so it's a lot of the times they're more mana sources than I'm beating face with them.
Also, I have Bitter Blossom here, but I don't have Fairy Rogue tokens, so I got these Spirit tokens, if that's okay.
No, you're fired. Get out. Just
You're
kidding.
fired.
Just kidding. You don't have to
Boy,
get out.
no
if
ramp,
you,
but I'll keep it.
you don't have to get out if you subscribe to my YouTube channel.
YouTube or the Twitch? Which one?
Well, I mean,
hold me
I'll take a
hostage.
paid subscription, but it's free to subscribe on YouTube.
Gotcha. Just
If anything, I really would like the Twitch subscription because I only need 9 more subscriptions to unlock more emotes. So anyone with Amazon Prime, check to see if you're using it, because if you're not, you can use it on me for free.
There you go. I just set this up, so let me know if anything's like not super clear.
This hand is, God dang, I want more than just 2 lands. Like, is that a possibility?
No. Oh, I finished the album. Okay, here we go.
This is the deck I use, like out of the decks that I have, like, sitting up front here, I use this one, like, the least.
Yeah, there's a deck I want to run, but I'm missing 4 cards that haven't come in yet. Yeah. I was like, they're supposed to arrive today, and then it was delayed, and I was very sad.
What the? Seriously, I've seen this Is It Boiler Works at least 3 times. Ugh. So here's what we're going to do.
Boiler Works is the
Tango.
tab.
The Tango.
Yeah, okay.
This is the 7. Seriously? Oh my god. Fuck. This deck sucks, man. I don't even know why I have it.
God, these things do not want to fucking go in right now. Come on. There we go. I think that's good enough.
Kevin say that slow, the quiet things.
3, 6, 7. Dude, oh my god. Just stop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If I can't get a keepable hand, like, whatever. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of this. This will have to do.
All right, randomize.
Screw it. I'm gonna try this hand. It's usually the
1.
worst words you could say, but
Yeah, mine's very slow.
3. All right. Okay. Everyone ready?
Yep.
yep.
Do you mind putting in your commander? As I need to fix mine too.
He said, not having put in his commander.
That's right.
And before we get too far into it, everyone's okay with me streaming and recording and putting on YouTube?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Cool. Can if you have the urge to do drugs, can you not do it on camera so I don't get in trouble?
Not old enough. Can't.
Because, well, yeah, there was a high school student who smoked a bong, like, on camera. I'm like, dude, really? Anyway. So, if that's the case, let's get this party started. Alright, we're going to go ahead and draw for turn. Good gracious. We're going to play...
You got it, dude.
Spire Bluff Canal.
Yeah, everything's fine.
And we're gonna basic land cycle this here, and we're gonna get a plains and then pass the turn.
Okay, I'm gonna draft turn. I'm going to play my land for turn. It's Temple of Milady, and I'm gonna scry one.
Milady.
Milady. I'm gonna leave that on top. Pass.
I'm gonna draw one. I'm gonna play Swamp. I'm gonna tap it. Play Stitcher Supplier when it enters the battlefield or dies. Mill 3. I'll mill
Oh yeah.
Skull
Oh
Clamp.
no. Oh, let's go. Oh,
Pop is Stitcher. 2 best cards in my deck.
Yeah, that's rough.
He can get him back. I believe in him.
Yeah.
Maybe not the skull clamp.
All right.
I have alternates for Skull
Xavier,
Clamp.
do you mind
anyways.
putting Massacre Girl in as your commander?
I'm new to this. Where do I go to go do that?
You just click where it says no commander set, and then
underneath your
drop
name?
Oh, there we go. There we go. All right.
Yo, I'm so
I
excited
will
for Magic
draw.
Fest, bro.
Yeah, every day getting a little more. That's the other thing, though. It's like I
will
I
play
wanna-
a swamp. I will then tap that swamp for a skull clamp.
Bro!
Oh, no.
rude. I'm just gonna say it. That's rude.
And then I'll pass.
Yeah, I was thinking about buying sleeves for this deck, right? But I'm like, I don't want to buy shit online if we're just gonna go to MagicCon and like have a better opportunity to buy stuff.
Right. Skull Clamp?
What?
Yeah,
Oh, God! You guys are so rude.
You are.
I'll pass the turn.
That's beautiful.
I chose
That's,
a different land just so I could play that instead.
That's very funny. I'm gonna play a Swamp Return. I'm gonna play 2 and play Farseek. I'm gonna get a swamp that is probably also a forest, but you can go while I'm doing that.
Alright, I'll untap. Oh yeah, I'll draw.
This is a swamp that is also a forest.
I'll play Darkwater Catacombs. And you know what? Xavier, I'll swing at you for 1.
I was about to say Xavier did it first.
Yeah,
I will take one.
and I'll pass.
All right. Untap. Keep draw. Well, this is gonna be rude, but it's kind of my only option. I'm gonna play a Bajuka Bog targeting you, Mass.
Only like one of the best cards gone. Pop.
Then I'm gonna pass.
Why not the guy with Farseek?
Or
I
the
didn't
Ash
do that.
Barons.
Oh, I didn't
Yeah,
even think
well-
about that.
Exactly.
Get rid of my Farseek. It's definitely never gonna get used again.
I'm gonna play a Plains, and I'm just gonna do this technically at Xavier's end step, but I'm doing it now because I don't feel like waiting. We'll get 1 island and 2 islands.
All right.
Go ahead, Tim.
Oh. Untapping, drawing for turn. Play my land for turn is a Tainted Wood. I do have a swamp, so it taps for a black or a green, and then I'm going to pay 4, and I'm going to cast my commander, Karth the Lion. When it enters the battlefield, I'm going to look at the top 7 cards in my library. I'm going to reveal a Planeswalker from among them and put it in my hand. 5, 6, 7. Do we want to be fast, or do we want to be cruel?
I say cruel.
Okay, I'm going to pick Tevet Zot, Doom of Fools.
Oh. What does he do again?
He makes thralls, he sacrifices and draws things, and then he can steal every commander.
For the record,
Oh, that's right.
Wait, no.
For the record, someone said cruel.
I said cruel because
Pass.
everybody else is cruel.
It wasn't supposed to be that. But honestly,
God.
it's not that good because Massacre Girl is one of the commanders, so you steal everyone's commander and then everything just dies.
I'll play Otawara Soaring City for my land for turn.
It doesn't ETB when you steal it.
If it comes from the command zone, it does.
I'll swing at you as zombie. You do
Yeah,
the second.
I'll take one.
And I'll
Yeah,
pass.
that's the ultimate. I mean, are we really getting there?
Of course. I mean, to be fair,
Yeah.
isn't that why it's in the deck?
Maybe. Quite possibly. Was that your turn, Mouse?
Yeah, I pass.
Okay. Untap. Draw.
Oh my god, it's so crazy that I almost cover the keep in my... like, if I have to look down, I cover the keep with my beard.
I'm going to play a sad Temple of the False God.
No!
And then tap 2 and play a Mind Stone and pass.
Man, Temple of False God. I feel like I run into that problem all the time.
Yeah. I kept a very greedy hand.
I'll play Kaikar and not play a land because I don't have a land to play. And then I'll pass.
Okay. Untap. Drop turn. Okay, let me make sure that I can do this correctly. 1, 2, 3. And then that'll tap for 3, and then I can do that. Okay. I'm going to play my land per turn. It is Nykthos, Shrine to Nyx.
Turns out that card's really good.
It's also really expensive these days.
What's a non-bow? Temple of the False God? Yeah, I think Temple of the False God's a non-bow in every deck.
I mean, on turn 5, it gets you to 6. So, I mean, all right. So, I'm going to pay 4, and I'm going to play Garrick Wild Speaker. I'm going to plus him 1, which is going to end up plusing him 2 because of Karth to untap 2 lands. So, I'm going to untap Nykthos and a Swamp. And then I'm going to activate Nykthos choosing green. My count is now 3. I guess it doesn't matter because it still would have just tapped for 3, so it doesn't actually matter. I'm going to play Rishkar Pima Renegade. That's going to come in and put +1/+1 counters on 2 of my creatures.
Well,
and now those
sort of.
Now those creatures tap for mana. Looking around the board. How big's Kaikar?
A 3/3.
3/3. So I can be. Maz is the only one who hasn't taken damage, but I also don't like that he's got mana open.
I'm here minding my own business with the Skull Clamp.
Yeah, that's not a big deal at all.
Definitely
not. So I am going to move to combat and attack Maz with my commander.
All right.
It is 4 damage if you do not have a block.
Before damage, I will pay 2, Infernal Grasp your commander.
That's true.
Yep.
And I'll lose 2.
Oh, see, should have trusted my instinct. Pass.
Untap. I'll draw. Oh. This isn't good. I'll pay 3. I'll play Diagraph Colossus. Enters battlefield with +1 counter on it for each zombie card. 0. And whenever I cast a zombie spell, create a 2/2 tap black zombie creature token. Pass.
Card's a good one.
Okay. Untap. Keep. Draw. Well, that's not great. Okay.
Did you get another land?
Sadly, no. But I can
no.
do this. I'm going to tap 3 and play a Mimic Bat.
It's a good card.
Well, you can't see that there. Maybe you can see that better there. All right. And pass.
Okay, untap, upkeep, draw. Yay! We will play a Marsh Flats. We will crack the Marsh Flats to get a white-red source, if I actually have it in the deck. I don't think I have. Maybe the Sacred Foundry is the only land I have. I don't remember. Aha! Pew pew. All right. Put that here. We have 5 mana, huh? We'll play a Boros Signet. And we'll get ourselves a 1/1 spirit.
Uh-oh.
That looks kind of funny. Not gonna lie, that 1/1 spirit.
Yeah, it looks a little weird.
Yeah.
I agree.
Must be a limited edition.
It
Secret
is.
lair.
It is.
Yeah.
You have no idea. All right, we're gonna sacrifice this for a red to play Aether Flux Reservoir.
Oh no.
I'll get another spirit here.
Oh no. That's spooky.
Yeah, I would agree. And then
Question is, does he skull clamp his spirit?
maybe. I don't think so. I think I'm gonna attack Garrick for 3.
There goes 2.
And then I'll pass the turn.
All right, I'm gonna play my land for turn as Karn's Bastion.
Pew pew. Yeah, I can't wait.
5, 6, 7. Yeah, I don't think there's any other choice really. I'm going to.
Uh-oh. He's tapping all his lands.
Well, yeah, you'll find that I'm gonna do that just about every turn.
Because playing at Sorcery Seed is the best way to play.
I really wish my commander hadn't died last turn. That's making things a lot more of a pain in the butt.
Yeah, what were you thinking about killing his commander like that?
Right.
I didn't want to take commander damage. I'd rather just take the 2 generic damage.
Nah, it's fair. That's fair. That's fair. It was a fair play. Yeah, all right. I'll just do what I was gonna do. I will tap all 6 and I will cast Karth again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And I'm going to reveal Sorin the Mirthless.
Uh-oh. Wait, is that the 10 health one? No.
Nope. No, it is not.
Okay. Oh, it's a bad.
He probably has that in there, though.
It's possible.
I am going to plus Garrick again to 4 and untap 2 lands. Untap Nykthos and Temple of Malady. And that's it. Passes.
I'll untap. I'll draw. I'll play a Mirrored Landscape. Enters battlefield tapped. Can't really do much else. I'll swing Stitcher's Supplier at you, Tim. It's a 1/1.
Yeah.
Will you block it?
No.
Savage.
Oh, that kind of sucks.
Fucking savage.
All right, I'll pass.
All right. Untap. Draw. Wow, that's not good. Damn, that's rough. Oh, that's two. I will pass.
All right, at your end step,
Me and Xavier are having a hard time here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna exile Decree of Justice to cast Force of Vigor for free. I'll gain a life. Shabam. And then I will proceed to my turn. Bam. Since mana is really important in this deck,
Is that force of virtue?
Sorry, that's what I meant. Force of Virtue. It is.
Got it. I got it.
Yeah.
Yep. Got it.
We're gonna shock myself. Pow pow. Oh, I also got another spirit. Sorry.
That one looks a little fat.
Yeah. But the bitch flies. I'm impressed. All right, we're going to cast a really cool card called Kindred Discovery. I'm going to choose spirits. Actually, so I would not draw a card for this particular one. I did not cast the Force on my turn. So I will gain a life. Bam. Then I'll go to combat. And I will attack Garrick for 4. And then I will attack Xavier for 4.
Okay. This feels like kind of like a waste, but that's your commander, so I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna tap 3 for sudden spoiling, so your commander's gonna become a 0/2 to the end of the turn with no abilities.
Okay, well all my creatures do, but I'll still draw 2 cards for attacking. So
Creatures, yeah. Never mind. I thought it was target creature.
So I'll draw my 2 cards.
So I can block them now.
You sure can.
Yeah, I definitely will.
That was really rude. I forgot I had a Boros Signet. This should not be up here. Man, that was really mean.
Have you been gaining life from the Aetherflux?
I have. I just shocked myself a couple of times.
Oh, okay. I was like, huh.
Yeah, he hasn't cast a super large amount of spells.
I haven't cast more than 2 spells in a single turn, so.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I guess since he was rude and makes my commander into nothing, I'm just gonna pass the turn.
And now he's back to something.
He is back to something.
Okay, with that, draw for turn. That's a land. Okay, I'll play my land for turn. That's a lot more waste. One, two, three, 4.
God, that sudden spoiling was rude. Oh my god.
Yeah, it was.
I know. I would have rather held it up for something big, but I need to.
I mean, that was still pretty swing. That was swingy for me anyway.
Okay, I'm gonna activate Nykthos for green and get 4. I'm gonna plus Garrick again and untap Nykthos and Karn's Bastion. So we're gonna go 4 and a black for Vraska the Unseen.
Oh god.
We'll do the -3 to destroy target non-land permanent, and I'm going to target Kindred Discovery.
I have a response. All right. We're gonna float a red and a white, just in case. We're gonna Swords to Plowshare your commander.
Oh.
Karth?
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't want to do it. I'm gonna get a spirit. I'm gonna gain a life, and I'm gonna draw a card.
So I'm going to gain to toughness, right?
Yeah.
I'll gain 5.
Power.
Power. Is it? Oh, okay.
Gosh. I can't have nice things, can I?
I mean...
Oh, they were 1/3s, not 0/2s. Would my
They
spirits...
still died.
I wasn't sure.
My creatures were a 3/3 and a 3/5.
Okay. Yeah, that's it.
So 1, 2...
So you're telling me you don't want every non-creature spell to draw me a card? I don't get it.
Yeah, it'd be terrible. It's just the worst.
Just terrible.
Just terrible. Okay, and then I'm gonna pay 1, 2, activate Nykthos again for green, so I get 4 again, and 2 black. I will play Professor Onyx. Then I'm going to do the -3 ability. Each opponent sacrifices a creature with the greatest power among creatures they control.
Oh. Each
That's
player?
easy for me.
Yeah, each opponent.
Okay, when Diagraph dies, I'm going to exile it using Mimic Vat
Oh,
to imprint.
why do you keep exiling everything I own?
Well, so
I know, but
it
now I
will
can
come
make
back if you
copies
put
of it.
something else.
Yeah, if I swap it for something else. But that was the best thing that died that was non-token, so...
I mean,
Aw.
Kaikar is pretty good. You have non-creature spells.
Wait, which one was Kaikar?
It gets a 1/1 spirit every time you cast a non-creature spell, and then it also allows you to sacrifice spirits for red mana.
Oh wait, that's your commander. Yeah,
Yeah.
no, but see, if you send your commander in
right,
the command
yeah.
zone, it doesn't imprint because it needs to be exiled under it.
Yeah, that's true.
I am done. Go ahead.
Oh, it's my turn. Untap. I will draw. I'll get it over with. I'll tap 4. I'll play Wilholt the Rock Cleaver.
Mm-hmm.
Then can't do anything else, so I'll go to my end step. I'll sack Stitcher Supplier to Wilholt the Rock Cleaver.
All right. Now we're getting there.
I mill Noxious Ghoul, a Swamp,
God, Noxious Ghoul's so good.
and Sanctuary Abandoned Mire. Then I'll draw a card. And yeah, I'll pass. Can't do anything else.
Okay, untap.
You guys are so lucky. I milled Noxious Ghoul,
I love that card.
or else I'd be board wiping most of the.
Hey, a swamp! We did it, boys.
Get it.
I mean, that still doesn't tap for mana. Oh no.
Okay.
It enters tapped or something. I don't know.
What?
No,
Is
he's
this
just
swap
making
it?
shit up.
Yeah,
Oh.
because you played the Temple of False God and couldn't do anything.
Oh yeah. Okay, I have 4 available now. What do I want to do here?
Draw cards. It's all I want to do, Tim.
No, it's not.
I
Uh,
just want to draw cards and kill your planeswalkers because they're scary.
yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah.
tap. I'm gonna tap 3 to create a copy of Diagraph Colossus, which will be exiled at the beginning of the next end step. Oh, but it wouldn't get put into the graveyard, right? No, because it would get exiled. Yeah, whatever. I'll just create a copy. I think it has haste. Yep, it does. I have no zombies in my graveyard, so it's not going to get any sort of counters or anything. And
I'm guessing you just
I'm
want
gonna-
for the body.
yeah, but it's going to go away at my end step anyway, so I might as well swing it for Aska.
I do. I have a 3/3.
Okay.
Block.
Diagraph's a 2/2, so. All right. You block it, it dies, and I pass the turn.
Bold move, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off.
I should have equipped it with the skull clamp anyways, then I could have gotten in.
There you go.
Yeah, I was gonna say you should have equipped the skull clamp.
Okay. We're gonna cast my commander. I'll gain a life. Phew. We're gonna cast Preordain. I'm gonna scry 2, then draw a card. We'll put this on the bottom, this on the top, and it's the card I'll put in my hand. I drew it. So I'll get a spirit. And I'll gain... I gained a life already, yeah. So... No, I should have gained 2 life. Sorry. So I gain a life, and then I gain 2 life. Yeah. Okay. We'll sacrifice these 2 spirits to play Azoria Signet. I'll gain 3 life. And I'll make another spirit. We will play Grand Coliseum. Comes into play tapped. I'll sacrifice this spirit to equip Skull Clamp to this spirit. And I will attack Professor Onyx for 3.
Yep. Professor Onyx dies.
I will end my turn. We're so close to the nuking territory. We are not close to the nuking territory.
So if I do that, so I do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I need to read what that card does.
And then I do it again. I get 5.
It's on target non.
Okay, sorry, I'm doing math.
Why is that? The card seems okay, but
All right, Nykthos is going to drop 4 into my pool for green, and then I'm going to pay 4 more, and I'm going to cast Karth again.
3rd time's the charm, right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You said it. 3rd time was the charm. Whiff. I'm going to plus Garrick and untap 2 lands. It's very, very sad. I will activate Nykthos again for green, and I will play Marwyn the Nurturer. And then I'm going to minus Vraska 2 and destroy the Ether Flux Reservoir.
I'm okay.
And that's it, pass.
Alright, I'll untap. Draw. I'll play Unclaimed Territory. When it enters the battlefield, choose a creature type. I'll choose zombies. Then I'll pass.
Okay.
Bye.
Untap. Draw. Hey, another swamp. Now False
Hey,
God
you have
is
6,
online.
7 mana. Let's go.
Okay. Yeah. Let's have 2, 4, 2 black for Naraka Revenant.
So swamps tap for 2, or is it just specifically your swamps?
Whenever you tap a swamp for mana.
So do you want to tap my swamps that I don't have for mana for me?
Sure, why not?
Yeah.
Totally. Sounds like a winning plan to me.
Yeah, and I'm going to pass.
So you're saying don't play Urborg.
Do play Urborg, why not?
Yes, please, why not? give him all the mana. Alright, we'll draw a card. Okay. First things first, I'm on the rail list. We're going to 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're gonna cast Dig Through Time.
What does Dig Through Time do?
I look at the top 7 cards in my library, put 2 of them into my hand, rest in the bottom of the library in any order.
Okay.
You okay with that?
Yeah, I was just wondering what it does.
Yeah, no worries. 1, 2.
I was gonna say I don't see any untapped. Wait, no, he has blue mana, right? Yeah. No,
Yeah, I have 1, 2.
He has blue mana. Never mind.
We'll get this card and this card. And now you get another spirit. Shaboom. I don't... Any order, I don't care. That's how much I don't care. It will be in a random order. Excuse me. tap 6 mana for a gray card called Shark Typhoon.
In response, we don't like that card. In response, I'm going to tap a black to tap this, counter target spell. And doing so, I'll use the black floating plus this to sacrifice the mirrored landscape to search for 2 basics.
I guess. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to sacrifice these 3 for red. Shabu. Tap this for number 4. We'll cast Perforos.
Oh, that's fun.
So I won't get this, but I will draw 2 cards.
Did you just make a spirit?
I did. It's not a creature.
Oop. I think you misclicked something.
Oh, I guess it would. I guess it would be a creature on the stack.
Oh, shoot.
Would it be a creature on the stack?
Yes.
Okay. So I don't make a spirit then. Man, I'm a little sad about my Shark Typhoon.
Yeah,
that might have caused a little too much damage, so I had to get rid of it.
You don't want me to have flying sharks. I don't.
No.
I cannot compute, man.
I'll let you have Perforos though. So.
Obviously, because you're tapped out.
Yeah.
Now, would you have countered Perforos if I played that first?
Maybe.
I'll pass the turn.
I might have.
Untap. Draw for turn. Okay. Doing stuff. That's what we're doing. We're casting spells and we're playing magic cards. That's what's happening.
That's generally what happens on Fridays and Saturday nights on my stream.
I have so many black cards in my hand and I want them to be green. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I can really only cast. No, I could cast that. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. All right, I'm gonna use elf mana to activate Nykthos for green. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 green mana. I'm gonna drop a black into my pool, and then I'm gonna activate Garrick to untap 2 lands. I'm gonna use 2 of the green to activate Nykthos again for 6. We'll go up to 10, and then we'll do stuff. Starting with 4. And the black for Tevet Zot.
Gross.
Black, and 2. For Sorin the Mirthless. Oh my god, where's the 4? Two black and 2 more. For Liliana of the Dark Realm.
Ooh. Yeah, I don't think creatures are a problem right now.
Okay, so I'm going to take Lily up 2 to get a swamp. Here it is. I haven't played a land for turn, so I'm going to play that swamp. Okay, then I'm going to plus Vraska up to 3 until my next turn. Whenever a creature deals combat damage to Vraska, destroy it. I'm going to. Do I want to draw a card? No. I'm going to actually minus Sorin 1 to make the 2/3 vampire. I'll draw him in a minute. And then I'm going to plus the one, do the +1, which will give him 2 to sacrifice a creature and draw 2 cards. I think I'm going to sacrifice. Yeah, I'm going to sacrifice Marwyn. Yeah. I'm going to sacrifice Marwyn. I'm going to draw 2 cards. 1, 2. I have 4 mana left, so I'm going to use these 2 and these 2 and activate Karn's Bastion to proliferate.
Oh.
7, 6, 11, 4, 2. Will Health is open.
Yeah, this is not good.
I don't have any great attacks though, so I'm gonna go ahead and pass.
On your end step, I'm gonna Deadly Rollick the Perforos.
It's not a creature.
It's not a creature.
Right now.
Wait, it's not a creature?
He doesn't have that
No,
much.
do it to your
commotion,
commander
right?
again, Tim. Tim? Do it to your
Oh my
commander
god!
again. We're doing it again.
Yeah, all right.
Oh. Oh, wait, actually, no, that's good.
Is that? Yep. Okay.
All right, I'll untap. I'll draw. I'll tap 4 to play Necro Duality.
That's the one that makes.
Whenever a non-token zombie enters the battlefield under your control, create a token copy of that creature.
Gross.
Isn't going too well. Wait, do I play that? Yeah, I have to. See what I can do.
What's Vraska's loyalty?
4.
If you can somehow take care of that vampire blocker, I can get rid of Vraska.
I mean, I can't get rid of anything. Like, I can't play anything possibly. So I'm gonna have to do like one of the worst things, but I'm gonna sacrifice Will Help at the beginning of my end step. You may sacrifice a zombie if you do draw a card. I'll sacrifice Will Help because he's a zombie to draw a card. 6 and a pass, I guess.
Okay. Untap.
Oh, and I created 2/2 Decayed because of Will Help's first ability.
Draw. Wow, that's not great. Okay.
I think.
How many? What's the life total of creatures right now? Like, is there any? Is the zombie? What is it?
This is
It's
a
a
3/3.
2/2. Zombie's a
2/2.
2/2. It's gonna. It can't block anything, so you're good.
Okay, I'm not looking to swing at you.
Yeah, no. If you're trying to swing at someone, don't swing at me or a zombie. You know what? You know who you have to swing at is Tim.
Who?
Swing at Tim. Look at all of his planeswalkers.
Yeah, but he kind of has a 2/3 blocker up.
And what do you
Doesn't
have?
Archon and Revenant have flying?
No, you're thinking of like 95% of the other vampires. Sadly, this one doesn't have it.
World's worst fucking vampire.
I know, right?
I mean, my vampire has flying also.
And there's no 1/1s out, which makes this really tough for me.
Maybe don't play Massacre Girl.
No, I can make some 1/1s, but it's not the right time. Yeah, I'm gonna do that, I think. Oh, actually, you know what I can do? I'm going to pay. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna pay 3 and create a token of the diagraph.
Another token of diagraph.
Yeah, it just comes into play for a turn.
Yeah.
Mm.
And how much mana do I have? 2, 4, 6, 8.
Hey, I feel like
There's
I
no
feel like you should
going
swing
to
the
get
di-
out of control. They already are out of control.
swing the diagraph at one of the planeswalkers.
Gotcha.
Right?
I'm gonna tap
Swing it at
this
Soren.
to equip
swing your
this.
diagraph at
Hold
Soren.
on. I'm gonna tap this to equip the skull clamp to the diagraph.
But
Oh,
So
yeah.
it is now a 3/1. I am then going to swing the Revenant and the diagraph at Veraska. But first, I'm going to tap down this for 6 mana. Okay.
Block the Revenant.
Okay. That's a 2/3, so Revenant's going to live. And Diagraph is going to deal 3 damage to Veraska.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm going to gain 2 from the lifelink.
And then this doesn't hit the graveyard, I don't think.
it does.
so.
It does.
Okay, it does. So I'm going to draw.
Well,
what's it,
hold
2
on.
cards?
It's dying because it hit Veraska, right?
Yes.
Yes, it is.
So
strong.
yeah, it would go to the graveyard.
Okay, so yeah. Yeah, I'm going to draw 2 cards. Okay.
Value.
All right. That's interesting. Yeah, I'm going to use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of that black mana I have floating to play Loath the Spider Queen.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to -3 her to create the 2 spider tokens with Menache. Yeah, where's it? Do I have need dice right now? Oh, I do. There we go. 1 second here. Oh yeah, I'm gonna pass at the end of this. So if you want to start going, so
We'll draw a card for turn.
it's a 1 right there.
We'll play a mountain. We're gonna tap for 5 for Elspeth Terrell. I'll get a spirit. Everyone's gonna lose 2 life.
Okay.
I go to 42.
Wait, this is taps.
We're gonna cast Arcane Adaptation. And I'll name spirits, so all my creatures are spirits now. I'll make another spirit. I'll -2 to make 3 more spirits. I mean, soldier spirits.
Prep for us.
Oh yeah, so it would have been a total of 10 damage this turn, so 8 more.
Okay. Yeah, no, so I'd be
1, 2, 3. We're gonna cast Chasm Skulker, which everyone will lose 2 life. Whenever you draw a card, put a +1/+1 counter on them. Okay. All right. So, okay, let's do some math here. So it's a 2/2. We'll do this instead. So we're going to sacrifice this spirit to put Skull Clamp on to this one. I have 1 red or I use the red. I'm going to sacrifice this spirit for a red, and I'm going to draw 2 cards. We're going to sacrifice or put this skull clamp here. Yes, you did hear the word math. And then we're going to draw 2 more cards. We'll use that mana to go here. So that would be 4. We will draw 2 cards, and I have a red floating. 6. We will put the skull clamp on here. And then we will sacrifice this. I'll make 6 squids. And then I'll draw 2 cards.
Jeez.
Everyone takes 12.
Oh, what? What?
Yep. Every time a creature comes in, we all take 2.
All right, hold up. I'll take my 12 in a sec.
And then I get to draw 2 cards because I'm cool like
Yeah. So.
Is Perforos a creature right now or still no?
that. Oh, hell no.
Nope.
Oh, that's cute.
Dang.
It almost never is.
Yeah, I figured as much.
What's everyone's life total at now?
22.
Tim, why are you at 32?
I'm at 20.
Oh, it says 30.
Oh, I must not have hit enter yet.
All right, so I still have 1 red floating.
Bad stuff's gonna happen. Is that what you're saying? We're all gonna die.
I wish it was that easy. We'll sacrifice 2 more for red, and we'll play Hammer or Perforos. So now all my creatures have haste.
Oh, lovely.
Uh-oh.
Swing at the planeswalkers.
Why would I sing at the Planeswalker when I can remove the player instead?
Uh-oh.
2,
You
4,
could
6,
keep
8.
him alive so he could help you.
Nah, see, that would be only 12. He wouldn't die.
So yeah, swing at the planeswalkers.
I don't think he's worried about the Planeswalkers. Something tells me that at 43 life with the ability to get more damage on board next turn that he's not worried about them.
Yeah. I don't know.
Just a sneaking suspicion.
Me and Xavier didn't have a good start, so I don't think we have a chance at winning here
Yeah.
or coming back.
The problem is that the Planeswalker deck kind of counters me completely.
Yeah. The stealing commander part, don't like that.
I don't mind that part as much. As long as my commander goes off, that's fine. But he can sacrifice all his creatures in response, so I can't get the stacking numbers off them.
Yeah, for me anyway. Yeah.
Fair enough.
And there
There isn't really a lot of
creatures.
There aren't really a lot of creatures to wipe at this point.
Right
so,
now,
yeah.
Other than his spirits, which really.
Yeah. And without pulling like a Genesis Chamber or something else like that, because if I had Genesis Chamber, I'd be making because of all his little tokens coming in, that'd be great for me. But that Arcane Adaptation shuts it down.
I'll do this. Which ones can ultimate right now?
Which one's all?
Which one can ultimate right now, Tim?
Garrick
Lily.
looks like it can. Oh.
Lily of the Dark Realms.
Just Lily?
Yep.
Yeah,
I mean, technically Garrick can, but his bottom one is.
I'm not worried about that. Yeah.
Yeah, his bottom one makes all one of my creatures +3/+3 until end of turn.
So I will. She's 6.
Yeah, she has 6.
I'll take out Lily. I'll swing
Okay.
3/2/2s at her.
Yep.
Excuse me.
That's it.
Yeah.
Are you not going to swing another 2/2 at him to just kill Soren?
I mean, I'd rather have blockers.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
All right, Tim. It's all you. I have to discard the hand size. I will discard Boris Garrison and the Plains.
All right. I'm going to.
I forgot how much I like this deck.
Yeah, there's a lot of decisions. I'm gonna tap 5 and play Liliana Death's Majesty.
Haven't seen that before.
Childred's awesome.
Then I'm gonna activate Nykthos for black. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then I'm going to plus Garrick, untap Nykthos, and Karn's Bastion. I will use 2 that I have to activate Nykthos again, going up to 10.
God, you saying that reminded me of a story of when me and my brother were younger. And he comes running up to my dad, going, Dad, guess what? I'm like, what? Did you save 15% or more on car insurance by switching to Geico? Like, like how deadpan I did it was just like the best kind of timing of all time.
I'm gonna pay 2 and play Emerald Medallion. And then I'm gonna pay all but 1 of my mana to cast Karth again.
You got it, Karth.
1, 2.
We're just bullying
3,
Karth at this
4,
point.
I know, right?
5, 6.
It's how expensive
7.
can we get Karth to be?
Yeah.
That's a lot. It's a lot of fun.
But it's not a good thing we're doing it because then he gets more planeswalkers.
I'm gonna reveal Lolth as the planeswalker that I saw.
You probably saw more than one, but that's the one he wants.
Okay, I don't. Oh, I didn't play a land for turn. I don't think it matters, but it does matter. Okay, I'm gonna play this pathway on the green side. And I'm going to use this last floating mana in this green with the reduction from Emerald Medallion to cultivate.
Nice.
Swamp into play, forest into my hand. All right, now we're going to do some activations. Gonna start by plussing Vraska, so she goes up by 2 and just does the if you hit her, the thing dies. She goes to 3. I'm going to do the +1 for Tevit, sacrificing Rishkar. I'm gonna draw 2 cards. And then I'm going to do the -3 for Lily, which is going to take her down 2. And I'm going to reanimate Rishkar.
Yep, called it.
That's going to put a counter here and a counter here. And then last but not least, we have Soren, who is going to make another vampire. Blah! Pass.
All right. On.
Man, that's a lot of stuff you're doing over the Tim.
Yeah, it's very
I'll draw.
circle jerky.
I'll play Sunken Hollow, enter the battlefield untapped because I control 2 or more basic lands.
No way.
Eunuch. I tap 6 to play my commander again. Will help the Rock Cleaver. On entry, I make a token copy, but due to the legend rule, 1 has to die.
Mm-hmm.
In so doing so, I just create another one.
Is it just 1 or is it 2? Or is it whenever or another?
Like I create 2 will halt. The token copy I'll let die, creating me a 2/2 decay because of will halt's first ability.
I wasn't sure if it was another or if it was whenever a zombie. That's all.
Then there's not much I can do really. So on my end step, I'll sacrifice one of the zombies to will halt to draw me a card. 6, 7, and I'll pass. Yeah.
Okay. Untap.
I'm just stuck. Can't do anything.
Yeah, as scary as my board likes, as scary as my board looks, we're all gonna die because we can't remove Perforos.
Very much so.
Lull to
Yep.
draw a card.
We all died
and
of
lose a
Perforos.
life.
Yeah, we all died of Perforos.
Okay. What? How much loyalty does Vraska come in with?
Come in with?
Sorry?
Yeah. What if she were to be replayed on the battlefield? What's her starting loyalty?
The Vraska?
Yes, Vraska.
5.
Okay. Hmm. If I can kill Vraska, I can get rid of Perforos.
I mean, do whatever you can to save us.
But I don't know if he'd let me kill Vraska.
Explain to me how that works.
You would have to.
I may be able to bring her back, and then immediately use her.
It's indestructible.
She can't kill
destroy
Perforos.
non-exile. Dang it!
That's right.
Just Perforos this game.
It's unfortunate.
In fact, I don't have
Okay.
impact tremors in here. I should. There's a lot of. I should probably upgrade this deck. I haven't upgraded it ever. I built it and then just
Said the
stopped
guy who's
playing it.
about to win.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. I'm going to tap this for 2 and put Eternal Thirst on the Revenant. I am then going to pay 2, 3, 2 to cast Massacre Girl. On ETB, everything's going to get -1/-1. I think the only things that are going to die from that are going to be these 2 spiders.
Hold on.
Oh. Unless somebody has a response.
Massacre Girl on the stack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we have a response?
Of course, I have a response.
He doesn't want his tokens to die. No.
I mean, it doesn't matter. The only thing he can do right is
So
sacrifice them for mana.
right, but is there a 3/3 on the board right now?
I have a 3/3.
I have a 3/3.
It's not. I don't want to hear that.
I actually have 2 things with toughness 3.
It wouldn't matter. As long as the 2 1/1s die, it's going to get up to 3/3 immediately.
Oh right. Oh well, no. No. Well, so if they didn't have a 3/3, this is a 4/4. I was just trying to keep.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Rude. Okay, I'm just gonna let it resolve.
Okay, so these 2 are going to die, which is going to get me 2 loyalty on. Well, let's just back up to 3. So this is gonna see that. So everything is -1/-1. Now after those two die and resolve, everything's -3/-3. Which how many creatures then died?
2 on my board.
Okay.
4 on mine.
So okay. So
Everything's
in total,
dead. Everything's dead.
2. Well, no, it's gonna be important for the Revenant. 2, 3.
I had 5
5
creatures died.
4. So it's 9 plus the 5. Because somebody wait. Okay, so I had 2, somebody had 3, that's 5. 2. Okay. Yeah, so 10, 12. So this is going to get 12 +1/+1 counters.
So it won't die before that?
No, so so this is the way it resolves.
So
when those
the
two creatures
problem
die,
so then abilities go on a stack.
yeah,
So
no, so
you would
so
still
here's how
have,
it
you would
works.
have to finish resolving Massacre Girl before those counters would go on.
No, because here's how Massacre Girl works. It's state based, so it sees. So at first, everything gets -1/-1. When those two creatures die at the same time, then it's going to put another set of stacks on the counters. But when those die, Revenant's stacks from that.
No, because you're still resolving Massacre Girl. Because
Yes, but I
it's
can
not a
choose the
separate
order in
paragraph.
which they resolve.
Hold on, let me read Massacre Girl.
Those are all
again.
delayed triggers. Yeah, no, because this combo works. That's the whole reason why this is in the deck and why you use Eternal Thirst and Sadistic Glee. Because those are delayed triggers that happen. They get put on the stack. And so do the counter triggers.
All
and
right,
I can choose the order in which they resolve.
All right. Yeah, you're right.
Okay, so this is going to go get 12 counters. So this is now a
I would agree.
16.
If I realized that, I would have sacked all my creatures, but that's okay.
Okay. Do you still want to sack them?
Well, then I guess I'll just sack all my creatures. It would be 5 less.
Okay. So yeah, this is now a 6. This gets 6 counters.
Why would it be
So this is
6?
a
Why
10
would it be
now.
less?
Well, because he didn't know about how that actually worked when resolving counters and the Massacre Girl triggers, because they're actually delayed triggers because it's state based.
Well, I guess I should have. So
Right,
no,
but-
it's too late for me because I should have done it in response to the enchantment. No, it's fine. It's not a big deal. Just keep it the way it is.
Okay. So it's now 12-12. Okay. I don't think anybody has any blockers left.
Is it a 12-12 or
I
does
have
it
no
have
blocker.
No, sorry. It's got 12 counters, so it's a 16-16.
Right,
With
but
like-
then it's going to get it has -12 right now.
Yeah.
So it's just the vanilla size.
Yeah. So it's a 4/4 at the moment with lifelink. I'm going to swing at you, a zombie, for 4.
Sure.
All right, and then I'm going to gain 4 life off that. Okay. And I also need a counter for that. It's just a 3, not 4. And do I have anything else I have to do? Real quick here. One second. I'm gonna tap this for 2 and play Charcoal Diamond, and then
Enters top.
yep. Then I only have 2 mana up. I'm gonna tap this for 2 and play Bitter Blossom, and then I'm gonna pass.
All right, just to make sure we're perfectly clear, everyone is currently tapped out.
I have
Yeah.
one. I have one.
1 mana.
Out. I can't really do anything with one, so.
Yeah. Doesn't mean I don't have to play around it. I mean,
You think I'm gonna counter something?
I mean, it's very much possible.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll just let you know I only use my only counter spell in the deck.
Oh man, that screwed up my math.
What a game.
This deck does one thing. I had to do it.
All right. I'm really upset with you, by the way.
Oh.
We're gonna cast Kaikar. Where's we will neg her for some more soldiers. that
Okay.
are
In
spirits.
response to you minusing her, I'm going to dead reroll Kaikar.
I hate you. With a fiery passion.
Yeah. I'm gonna be dead to purpose in a few turns, anyways.
Well, you're gonna take so you should take an 8 damage so far.
Yep.
So I'm
8
down to 10.
all of us.
I'll cast Arcane Signet. Oh man, I hate you with a fiery passion. I mean that in the nicest way possible, by the way.
I know. End us.
I try.
we are what we are not doing is just laying down and dying.
Now we have a fighting chance against.
I don't know. I don't know about that. This might be saying a bit much. I'm gonna get if I take a bit more damage, I'm just gonna die to bitter blossom on the upkeep.
I know, right? I can't plus Soren because it might kill me.
I'll cast Ponder.
I guess I don't have to do it, do I? I can just look. Yeah.
And then I'll draw this card.
Well, if you guys are gonna die, then I don't know how I'm gonna stay alive.
I mean, it's really tough because we the problem is Purpurose. I don't think that I have anything in this deck that deals with it.
I'll cast Mentor of the Meek.
There's another 2.
Yep.
Because depending on what I play from my hand, I could kill myself. So I don't want to do that.
God. Yeah. Hey. You have a blocker too, don't you?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, Xavier.
Yeah, Xavier's Master Girl.
I have no blockers.
God, I'm so mad. I'm mad on the internet.
Are you mad at the internet?
I'm mad on the internet. There's a difference.
Oh.
How much is it? Oh, you could. Oh, you don't have a commander, so you can't ultimate. Oh. Hey, Two Barrel Daryl. Thank you for the subscription. He's a part of the Zom Squad now. Oh, he gifted one. Oh my God, you're amazing. Oh my God, everyone's so amazing. So close to a new emote. Would love to get a new one. Man, I don't even think it's worth attacking. Alright. I just don't want you to have Kaikar or Massacre Girl. So I'm gonna attack for it would be 2 damage to Savat. Yeah.
Wise. Because I was totally gonna.
I know.
I've never gotten to do it before, so I'm getting achievements this week. got my Saheli achievement yesterday.
Oh man, I'm so Anyway, seriously, if I had, I'm done.
Are you done?
If I had, oh my God, I'm blowing up right now. Rads,
Okay.
welcome to the Zom Squad. Oh boy. Skill issues, I guess. Oh man.
Okay, I'm gonna play 5. And play.
You're not gonna recast your commander?
Not. Hold your horses.
He's getting there.
I'm gonna cast Obnex Reignited.
He wants more black mana pips.
I want more black mana pips.
Yep. Honestly, Xavier, you should have saved the Deadly Rollick for Tim's commander.
Yeah.
Vraska Golgari Queen. Activate for black. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 black mana. Running out of dice. Plus some good old Garrick over here. Run 2 more through Nykthos again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 more. That'll take me up to 16. So we'll do a green. So that's 2. He should cost 8 more, so it should cost 12. So that's 2. So
18,
10 more.
25. Wow.
That'll take me 6. Karth.
He did it.
Yeah.
1, 2,
Who can kill it
3,
next? Can
4,
anyone kill it?
5, 6.
I mean, I can definitely kill it if he blocks with it.
I'm going to reveal Liliana, Waker of the Dead. I did.
No, it was
I
mono
did.
green like 5 minutes ago. Well, more like a half hour ago, but it was mono green earlier.
Okay, I have plus Garrick already. What can I do? What can I do? What can I do? What can I do?
Yeah, he's running cards. That's a good card.
I still can't deal with Perforos. I just don't even think I have a card in my deck to deal with it. So, I think we're just boned.
I'm mono black, so you know my enchantment removal is not great.
Yeah, well, I mean, I
Exile.
could play. This makes a very, very compelling argument. I'm gonna Plot Top next list, draw a card, lose a life. I'm gonna minus Vraska 2 and I don't even know, kill the what matters the most? I can kill 1, 2. I should have killed the creature. Let's take out the arcane adaptation.
My soldiers aren't spirits no more.
I'm gonna minus this Vraska and destroy the Hammer of Perforos. I'm gonna plus Sorin to look at the top card of my library. I'm gonna choose to just leave that John right there. I'm going to. I guess I could just make a zombie. Yeah, that's fine. I will plus Death's Majesty, mill 2 cards, and make a zombie. And then I'm going to plus Tevet Zot to sacrifice that zombie to draw 2 more cards.
You draw 3 if it's a commander, right?
I didn't sacrifice a commander.
I know. I'm just making sure you didn't want to sacrifice Karth for the umpteenth time.
You're hilarious.
I
tried to haggle him into killing Garth.
Anybody ever tell you that?
You're the only one that hasn't killed Garth yet. Just saying.
Hilarious. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna pump for this and proliferate, but I don't really think it matters. Pass.
All right. Untap. Draw. All right, I'm gonna tap.
Well, now I'm putting Terra Sunder in this deck.
There's 2, 1,
Tear to
2,
Sunder. Which one's that?
3,
Terra Sunder,
4,
look it up.
5.
Tear.
I'm gonna play Dread Summon for 5. Each player mills X cards for each creature card put into the graveyard. This way, create a tap 2/2 black zombie creature token. And X is 5. X is 5.
1.
Carry on feeder.
That hurts.
Altar of Dementia.
2. Wow, that hurts. 3. 4. And 5. Okay. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 0. But you got rid of my Teferi's protection.
Yeah. I had 0
that was a
creatures
good
as
thing.
well.
So how many
2.
creatures? 2?
0.
0. Oh.
Got rid of my Phyrexian Altar and my Blade of the Blood Chief, though.
I got rid of my Altar of Dementia and Carry on feeder.
Oh yeah, that's definitely a good card.
Yeah. Needed that.
I meant Terra Sunder.
Yes.
Yep, so it looks like I'll pass.
This up too. Oh, okay.
You have no more
untap.
blue open, right?
I have nothing open.
Okay, just checking.
I already told you that was my only counterspell in the deck.
Who's Terra Sunder in? Is it in Brothers?
On my upkeep, I'm going to make a 1/1 Fairy Rogue and lose a life.
Oh, it's a Dominaria United.
Yeah, I was about to say it says DMU, whatever that one is.
Dominaria United, yeah.
Draw.
I don't think I have one. In fact, I just ordered my green today. I'm confident I don't have one.
Okay. I'm gonna play
It's very versatile.
a Castle Lochthwain. That's gonna come in untapped because I control Swamp. I'm gonna 0 Loath to lose a life and draw a card.
You want to lose more life?
Yeah.
He's gotta find the answer.
In mono black, yes, that's total.
Okay. Real quick, I need to look at my graveyard.
Altar of Dementia. I think that card gave me dementia. Altar of Dementia. I think that card gave me dementia. There was ellipses to signify that time has passed. Let's make that perfectly clear. That joke was a lot better than the way I said it.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Just leave that like that right now. I'm gonna tap 2, 3. Actually, no. Tap 2, 3, 4, 5 for Beacon of Unrest, targeting Blade of the Blood Chief. All right. And then this is going to get shuffled in my library. You can see my terrible shuffle with these new sleeves. I do not want to go in together. All right, and yeah, I'm gonna move to my combat step while I do this, and I'm gonna swing the what is that? It's a 16/16,
Mm-hmm.
and my 4/4 Menace Massacre Girl at you a zombie.
Sure. It doesn't have trample or anything.
Nope, neither of them have trample. The only keyword on them is Massacre Girl is Menace.
I'll block the big one.
Okay.
And then I'll take 4.
Okay, so I'm going to get 16 life. That would be 22, I think. Yeah, okay. And did you block Massacre Girl?
Nope, I took the 4.
Okay, gotcha. All right. Second main. I am going to. Yeah, I'm going to tap this for float 2. I'm going to sack Mind Stone. And draw a card. Okay.
You still have one black floating, right?
Yep. I'm going to use that one black floating to equip Blade of the Blood Chief to, Massacre Girl. Why not? And last thing, gonna tap this for another 2 and put the Skull Clamp on the 1/1 Fairy Rogue, killing it and drawing me 2 cards. And I'm going to pass. Wow. All right.
Untap upkeep. I'm gonna take damage if I roll odd. I'll take 3. All right. We'll draw a card.
You got the crypt in that deck?
Yeah. Well, it's a really good proxy. But I figured it's a free spell that would get me a spirit, so it's like 3 mana for 0.
Oh yeah, makes sense. I mean, put mana crypt in any deck, right?
And I had a good proxy, so it's not like.
Yeah.
All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. All right. I'm gonna cast Finale for 12. Finale of Glory. So I'm gonna get 12 2/2s and 12 4/4s.
And that destroys all the creatures, correct?
They're all creatures.
Yeah.
So I'm getting 24 creatures. You're gonna take 48.
Yeah, we're done.
Oh yeah, Purpose is still out there. Okay, yeah. We died.
No, seriously, you screwed up the math by 1. I had 11 mana last turn.
Oh, that's what you were talking about.
Yeah, you screwed up the math. I had 11 mana, and I'm like, honestly, that probably would have killed everyone anyway. But
that was beautiful.
Here's
the craziest thing. I shuffled, then cut, and I still, in the 2 cards I drew right there at the end, I pulled the Beacon of Unrest.
See, I'm a magician, so I can do that whenever I want. Force a card to the top. But yeah. Yeah, I guess 11 2/2s would have been, or no, it would have been 9 2/2s. That would have been 18 damage. I guess it would have
definitely would have killed me.
Well, I also had the hammer
last
too.
turn, I think that would have killed everything.
Yeah, I'm stupid. I just was.
Okay.
I just wanted to. Okay, so I've never did a finale for X equaling 10 or greater.
Really?
Well, because so I only have the white one in here, the blue one in here, and the green one in my Windgrace deck. And Windgrace, I don't need to because I'm using that just to tutor up a creature onto the battlefield. That it for the most part, I don't have a lot of creatures in there, so it's I'm just gonna do X equaling 3 and getting the 3 drop that I need or whatever. And then I usually get shorted like I did this time where it's I'm 1 short. Force a card to the top. I just Vampiric Tutor. You mean Vampiric Tutor? But yeah, that was fun, guys.
Yeah, that was good. I went crazy. Honestly, for a good while there, I wasn't sure which one was gonna go crazier first, the Planeswalkers or the Spirits.
Yeah. Man, you guys were just destroy all your things.
Well, at the end, I
don't blame you by any stretch of the
You
word.
can't fault people for trying to stay alive.
I'm not salty at all. I was just saying. I just thought it was funny. It's you're not.
I cast my commander 5 times that game.
Yes. Oh, see, this game
that part was crazy.
Literally the complete opposite of last game.
Yeah.
Because the first game we played tonight, I was not a single card of interaction was cast from. Oh wait, I cast 1 interaction spell. I cast the swords. I think. No wait, no I didn't. No, there was 0 interaction cast in the last.
Yeah, there was
game.
0 interaction.
This game, there was nothing but interaction. But Tim, you know what I need to do? I need to set up a Discord server for my channel. That's what my next goal is. I need
That sounds
to.
great.
First, I'll probably edit this, and I have a question. With my YouTube videos, what I've been doing is, just like I'll cut out the game and then I'll slide cards up. But I'm thinking about if there's not conversation going on during times of thinking, of just cutting those moments out, so it's more.
Yeah, it
More
speeds up the
flowy.
pace when you do that. Yeah, when there's dead air like that, you can just cut that out. All right,
But-
it's super late. I gotta bounce.
Yeah, I need to bounce too, but I'm gonna raise.
See y'all later.
Yeah.
Good games, guys.
Good games. Good games.
All right. It's time to raid somebody. So we can do that. And go to Twitch. That's right. I forgot this. This is my Kaizo Ironmon thing, which I'll need to fix this later. Raid Shadow Legends. You know, I don't even know if I would take a Raid Shadow Legends sponsorship. I've never played the game, like not once, and I don't intend to. Depends on how much they would pay me, you know. It's not what I'm doing. But yeah, my next goal is to get monetized by the end of the year on YouTube. So everyone that's in my Twitch chat right now, go to my YouTube and go subscribe there. Right meow. I can't subscribe to my own YouTube channel, Alan. All right, let's see. Anyone playing Paper Commander? That's not me. This person is.
People pay 4 mana to draw 2 cards.
Oh, I
I've watched
love
you pay
Slate
4
of
mana to draw
Ancestry.
2 cards.
I
You
bribed
wouldn't
her
pay
with real
8
money
mana to draw 4 cards? 6 cards? 8 cards? You know what I
don't
mean?
know. The problem is it sits on the board, and I could remove this right now and be like, no, you're not going to draw any cards. If I was
Look at that.
wanting
Zombie
to be
Apocalypse
really
agrees. Love that card. No, that in a token
but
deck, a
why
go
would you
wide deck,
remove
that
it?
is
It's so
just
bad.
good. Yeah, see, now you're wasting a card on a thing you think is bad. I'm not too bad. How about yourself? I need to figure out.
All
what
right,
I'm
let's
doing
go.
with my life. Did
Let's
I draw for the turn.
I'm pretty
Yes,
sure
I
you
drew
did.
this card.
Draw again.
I will eventually.
Let's raid this guy.
Why
Why so serious? I'm
so
going to pay 2 mana
All right,
for a
folks.
Hero's Blade.
We will see you guys
Aha.
tomorrow
Doing great, hell yeah.
with something.
That is not what that came up as.
66 there now. That means I got.
I think
3
I
other
clicked in a weird
subscribers.
spot and it was like, what the fuck is that?
It should pop up soon. It just takes a lot longer
Good
for it
card.
to come over
I'm
on
gonna pay
Streamlabs here. All right, folks.
one.
We will see
a
you
red, and then
tomorrow,
discounted by
probably
one
with
for a
the rest of The Last of Us.
Komenu
Deuces,
battle
y'all.
armor. I had to fucking parse that one for a minute. I have a trigger. I can discard a card to draw a card. Do I want to do that? I think I will because I'm a little bit heavy on my mana situation. Oh shit! Everybody get hype! Let's go! Yeah! Yo, Zombie Apocalypse, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in, everybody.